So there's all these theories that are out there about how to have a better life and how to live things and do things in a lot better ways. And this is the single phrase that will change absolutely everything for you. Like this single word will change how you perceive things or how you accept things or how you let people speak to you or treat you. And it's simply by saying okay. And the theory behind that, the okay theory as we'll call it, is the reality where I don't have to have power over a situation or the situations have the power over me, or I don't have to have it all figured out or know every single detail or why people do the things they do or justify their actions or whatever. I don't have to have that. I just have to understand that I can only control what I can control. Like I can only factor and into things the things that I can actually contribute to it, because this is the reality that sometimes we don't realize that we can't control people. We can't control their actions. We can't control what they're saying or doing. We can only control us. So saying okay, it's okay, whatever the situation is, okay. Your response is that way, okay. You're treating me poorly, okay. You don't want me in your life, okay. You want to walk away from me, okay. Responding with okay will be the most powerful thing you will ever do, because now you rob that thing of power over you. You rob it from the ability to change your emotions. You rob it from the ability to make you feel differently, or make anything in you come out of you. Anger, fear, frustration, any of these things. When we learn to respond to things by saying simply okay, we're not saying that it's okay. Now, to be clear, we should justify this. We're not saying that the thing that they did or the thing that they said is okay. We're saying okay to them not having power again, to us not falling into something in a cycle where we think that we can change anything, or that we can impact anything. Okay is just saying, okay, it happened. It is what it is, and I'm not going to sit here and dwell over it. Now I know sometimes it's harder to actually get through that stage, to actually sit there and say, okay, well, this is what's happening. But I need you to realize that there's only power and authority to the things that you give power and authority to. And when you learn not to respond to those things, there's this liberation that happens, this freedom that happens in knowing that you don't have to control everything. And the things that are out of your hand, out of your control, will never impact you, because it's not something that you can actually change. Okay. You didn't want to be in my life and you walked away. Okay. You treated me like I was nothing. Okay. It doesn't justify it, but it steals the power back. And learning to say okay to things, again, is not saying that those things are justified and fine. It's saying that those things are not powerful enough to rob you of peace. I know the hardest part for a lot of us is that reality, is that we have to come to terms with the fact that we don't have power in that. But there's so much freedom in knowing that that thing doesn't have power over you. So maybe next time that you're struggling with something. Maybe next time that people are responding to you poorly. Maybe next time that you feel left out or uninvited, or just not loved, I want you to respond with that. Okay. And learn that you don't always have to have your hand in everything. That you don't always have to be perfectly involved in every situation, because some people are just crappy people and they'll do crappy things. And it's not our job to justify or correct it or figure out why they did that or why they treated us the way they did. Our job is simply to understand that we can only control what we can control. That we can't manipulate or force or enhance or encourage people into doing things that we want them to do. It's okay to just respond with okay.